Oh, I keep forgetting. Hi. I keep forgetting. I am not in my VC right now. Holy shit. Okay, gonna teleport myself to my VC. All this preparation all for nothing. God fucking damn it. Hi. Do I sound different? Do I sound better? I'm using my different microphone right now. Hi. How's everybody doing today? We're now playing Crystal Rail, and I am the voice actor of Hillary. How's everybody doing today? Great? You're feeling great. You sound crystal clear. Okay. Okay. That's so many puns today. Fuck. I'm gonna probably play Minecraft later. I'm sorry, guys. I've been on like sandbox kind of games lately. I don't know why though. But yeah, let's start the game, shall we? So we'll do the storyline. We'll do the prologue. Oh, they added new ones. Okay. Voice line update. You should ask the creators. Actually, speaking of which, I need to actually check their announcements. Bubble bubble bubble. La 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 la. Ha 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 ha. Oh, it's just a thumbs up. Okay. Thank you, Eric. What's the chair for, though? Oh, it's somebody else. Wait, why did they react with the chair? What's in the chair? What's the chair for? Anyway, let's shall continue the game, shall we? So, prologue. Oh! Shit, I'm next. I keep realizing I'm the next character. I am actually quite nervous because I don't have the voice lines yet. That I know for sure. But I'm nervous. I'm actually quite nervous. I'm actually very nervous because like I don't know what's gonna happen, and like oh, sorry, I need to move a little bit further. I need to move the mic a little bit further so that so what are you gonna say again? Fuck. Hi. Ooh. I need to hear myself actually. How do I sound like?
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Thank you for hydration. Oh, I'm loud enough. Okay, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Okay, I'm loud enough. Okay. Stretch. Yeah. I think I'm gonna stretch. Hydration? Okay, I'll hydrate. So, we shall start from the very beginning, which is Tarpan's storyline. Grease Switch is quite new. Oh, man. Hey!
I'm leaving the farm, Pa. I won't let you down.
Ooh.
Ever since I was a foal, the sounds on the farm always been the same.
This is the demo, by the way. It's free.
Grass in the wind, old folk chattering, taking it slow. And that sound rang out from over the hill. We all stopped to listen. Pa was dumbstruck. Ma ignored it, but I knew what it was. 3 days. It ain't possible. But there ain't no other way. It's better than staying, that's for sure.
Well met, young colt.
Oh, Mr. Sir, my liege.
No need for such pleasantries, young colt. Are you prepared for your first day?
Yes, my liege. Thank you so much again.
Is it just me? Is it that's Den? It's Den, isn't it? It's Den. The creator he has a very distinct voice actually. Also, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the YouTube sub, Law. Thank you. I'm sorry, I really can't see the YouTube chat for some reason. I've been trying to like check it on my phone, but it's not letting me, which is quite disappointing. But it is what it is. I can't deal with it. Offer diligence. Okay, so this increases my. Okay, you know what? I need a favor.
I can't say how much it means to have your trust. I know I don't got the experience other animals got, but I'm gonna make up for it. And if there's anything I can do at all to thank you.
My colt, I should be thanking you. You are a truthful, passionate soul, and a stalwart companion. This is why I chose you to be the station master, and why I am so thankful you agreed. If there's anything I may do to assist, please do not hesitate to ask.
Thank you, my liege.
I keep realizing that is definitely there is no way that is not dead. There is no fucking way that is not dead. You can't say otherwise. That mother his voice is very distinct. His voice is very distinct. He has like a way of speaking. I just probably the plosives and whatnot. That's what I noticed. Nah, trust it. It's just someone else. No, it's the fucking creator. I love my friend. He's great. Oh, his girlfriend's great too.
3 days. That's what Paul said.
Gain more pop.
All right, Paul. I'll get the money. Heck, maybe I'll get more than you bargained for. Farm's been eating our cash for years. The Crystal Rail's the only gig in town that pays back. You'll see.
I swear to God, if I hear somebody saying again, "Oh, is Crystal getting railed again?" Oh my fucking God. Exceed 100 capital. Okay. So I needed a lot of capital then. The grass even fucking moves now! Hey, that's me! That's me, guys! See? That's me! That's me! That's me! That's me! You see that? You see that? That's me! See?
Stalwart companion. And that's me. Okay, Stalwart. Here when you need me. Alright, let's do this.
You're late.
Pardon?
You're the new station master, ain't you? You're late. It's a bad look for your first day.
But I woke up with the sun. Same as always.
That's all well and good if you're working your fields, but round here, we run on a timetable. If you're not serious about the work, why don't you run back home? I can still take over for you. Pays bollocks either way.
That's the rails. God, Christopher. I need. Apologize.
I'm terribly sorry, sir. It's my first day. No one told me I should be here before dawn. But I will work twice as hard. I will do good by the magistrate and do good by you too. I'd be very grateful if you could just see fit to give me another chance.
I would hate to be on the magistrate's bad side. You won't have much time to prepare. Trains will be headed to us right soon.
I'm ready.
All right then. Let's have a look at the map. See this here map?
Wait.
Yeah, that's us to the east, right?
Hey, job's simple. Trains come through, they tell you what they need. You tell them what route to take.
Tell them which route. I can do that.
First one lined up now, it looks like. Have a go.
Pardon me.
What in the heck?
I am at a loss.
Let's have a gander.
The rail must have been crystallized. Bitches! I swear to God! I can't tell if the game is too loud. Is it too loud for you guys or is it too low? Because sometimes it's too loud. You can say Crystal might be getting shot. No! Ah! Motherfucker. Volume may be a little louder, maybe? Okay. I'll lower it down then. I already lowered it on my end. I don't know how it sounds on the stream. That's what I'm more worried about.
That should do it. This one should work. This one ain't headed the right way. This one should work. That should do it.
So it's not the northern line. Okay. Volume key here. Oh, the Dole! A friendly Dole who tends to stick in his nose into the business of others, and keen memory of the same. He's acquainted with almost everyone, from the Wara of the Grotto to the Tarpan of the Green. He seeks a train to his home on the south coast.
That should do it. That should do it.
Let me get some breakfast. Okay. Doing my best, sir. Where are you off today?
Not ideal, per se.
Well, I'm something of a writer, and there's quite the story developing in the landing at the present. But I must return to the stall by nightfall. Might you be able to assist?
What the heck?
Something at the landing, huh? I see. A Huya writer, sharply dressed and principled, perhaps to a fault. His work dried up when he refused to pander to the old government, and though he claims to be finding material for a new book, he seems to simply on involuntary sabbatical. He wants to attend a specific gathering at the Moa's Landing, on the way to his home in Huya's Slope. Oh, this one's better. Tarpan can't help but wonder about the bird's itinerary, and it seems that several Moa entrepreneurs are congregating at the landing. Many families in the green have sold their family to the shady birds to make ends meet. Tarpan doesn't know exactly what these insights may be useful for, but he's sure they will prove helpful in the future.
Well, if it isn't my favorite colt.
Uncle Horn.
Unc!
I was wondering if you'd be around.
It's an
I
Unc!
asked the new magistrate and got the job just like you said.
Wonderful, wonderful. It will be pleasing to discuss. But perhaps later, eh? Uncle Horn needs a ride home.
I just can't seem to get you there, Uncle Horn. The train won't make it along these routes.
What, these routes? Of course not. You would need another, wouldn't you?
Another?
Another what? An old friend of the Tarpan's family, referred to affectionately as Uncle Horn. Rumor has it that his eponymous Horns are entangled in a number of shady pursuits, and he certainly knows more than he lets on. He offers information on other sources or other routes. The Tarpan could add to his station master repertoire. Can't believe they named the whole rail after you. Well, this was before they even met me or before they even had, like, shown the game. It was still a concept. I did not know. Okay, it was like the whole joke. Ever since, like, branding, it's perfect. And to think that I'm in the game, it's really funny. Oh, I may not be the first choice, but I'm glad to be a part of it.
None of these routes go far. None of these routes go far. This one should work.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the only
This
one.
should work.
Crystal Rail. All is now Crystal Rail. With Uncle Horn's insights, Tarpan soon identifies an express route whose more efficient byways deliver the bovine back to his stomping grounds, the Western Mountains. Fine pay. Fine pay. As if the Tarpan would accept payment from an old family friend, he winces a bit at the thought of tumult at his family home. What wipes any such emotion off his brow like sweat, which he is also covered with? Oh, that's so pretty at night. Is that how it looks like at night?
Are we stopping already, sir?
As if you could handle more.
Well, on the farm, we go from dawn to dusk. I figured.
You figured wrong, lad. Besides, lad, you're sweating up quite a storm for a half day of work. I'll say it again. If you want to do work what runs like a farm, you can always head back.
The great Auk calls an early end to the day and taunts the Tarpan when he protests that he could do more work. If he's going to continue working as a station master, he must settle this tension once and for all. I'm gonna explain.
Sir, the farms are dying. Crops ain't worth nothing no more. Good years barely keep us floating. Bad year, another family sells their land because it's all they got left.
Ain't your magistrate supposed to see to that?
I'm sure he does his best, but it's still the same ground, same seeds. You saying I can go back, but ain't nothing to go back to. I'd rather go forward if it's all the same to you.
Well, I suppose I'll see you in the morning then.
Yes, sir.
That's very sad, though. It's actually quite sad. Because this happens actually in real life, too. It's not just them, but it's also in real life. Especially with what's happening in the Philippines. It's really unfortunate. But yeah, it's so pretty. They updated it. Oh my god. Looks much more different than previously. Also, yes, this is where I am. This is where I am.
Trains? At this hour? Whoa!
Make way. I have urgent business with the magistrate.
You're one to talk of business. Move aside, or you'll answer to the Grand Plumage Bank. Delays cost money, you know.
We'll be here all night. Ugh, where's the bloody station master?
Where do they all come from? Dang it. You know what? It doesn't matter. I gotta do something or they'll never get in.
I'd rather lose a favor. I already have 7 favors, so I'm gonna lose a favor.
Colt?
Ma, what are you doing here? Ain't you supposed to be handing out supper for the neighborhood?
If I'm not mistaken, you are here in the neighborhood, my Colt. And, my, you look gaunt. Sit. I hauled this here bag of good oats all the way downhill, and I ain't leaving till you lightened it up for me.
Oh, Ma.
Aww. That's actually adorable. I love that. That's actually cute. It is the voice of Tarpan's mother, having brought dinner unsolicited for her son. While the mother is frequently seen offering communal dinners to the needy about town, she is a welcome sight indeed for the hungry Tarpan. Offer help or inquire. Oh, inquire. Heart
How's
Mama.
Pa?
He's frustrated.
Yeah, I wish I could have explained better. Heck, I could write a whole book full of reasons, but...
Colt, even if your father could read, I'm sure he would hardly know what to do with this place. And I don't pretend to know what you're doing here either. But I know you. You wouldn't go through so much trouble if this wasn't what you thought was right. There's no need to explain.
Thanks, Ma. Here, let me help carry this round town. Must have been awful heavy, and you still got your rounds to make.
Oh, to help an old mare with her rounds. What a good colt you are.
Protect Mama Tarp. Protect Mama Tarp. Protect. She's adorable. I love her already. Protect Mama Tarp. Thank you for the follow, Yoshi. The reason why I'm not talking because I want to hear them. You know, fellow voice actors are great. I love them so much. I wish I could talk to them more. Protect Mama Tarp. Also, hi Mom. Hi Internet Mom. Hello Internet Mom. Okay, I'm gonna read it now. The Tarpan cannot help but inquire about his father. The family commiserates over the previous night's confrontation and the ultimatum his father presented. The talk is heartfelt, if inconclusive. Well, the Tarpan appreciates it nonetheless, and good feeling abounds, if only for this moment.
Well, that's all of them, Ma. I best be getting back to the station.
Oh, my sweet Colt.
You heard what Pa said. I gotta earn my keep, but I'll be back when I'm ready.
Use favors at night. Visit stations to spend your favors on resources and bonuses. At Tarpan Green, you can spend favors for a chance of receiving even more favors tomorrow night. I think that's the only area. Yeah, it has to be explored first with the routes. So I have to think carefully if I want to exceed 100 capital. Oh, I can finally choose the cars.
Didn't realize you were planning to stay the night.
Oh, morning, sir. Am I late? I didn't want to miss the start of work again.
You're fine, lad. Though if it were me, I'd have probably just watched the clock.
Oh, we don't got no clocks in the green, sir.
Oh, aye. Well, even if you were late, I could forgive it this once. I heard about last night. Seems you did a fine job getting the tracks in order.
Down at the station, and the Tarpan, who slept by the tracks, is greeted by his supervisor in a curiously jovial mood. The change of heart is almost suspicious. Tarpan decides to proactively placate his supervisor and... I'm gonna need favors.
I'm really sorry if I did anything wrong, sir. I just tried my best to sort things out. And I'm sure you would have done better.
Oh no, lad. Word of your antics has spread farther than you might know. You done good.
Oh, thank you, sir.
No need to celebrate yet. Today is going to make last night look like a game by comparison. You ready for a real day's work, lad?
You bet, sir. I'm raring to go.
Let's get to it.
That's really cool. I love hearing them, man. They're so cool.
Last night, your old friend the magistrate saw fit to allow the transport of goods by train in our fair country. Passengers, mail, and of course, crystals.
Hi.
The trains will want to make a tidy sum. You'll need to lead them to it. How's your reading, lad?
Oh, yeah, I could read. I'm a bit slow, though. You know, I had to teach myself, that's all.
Not a problem. Take it slow if you have to. Mind their goods. Mind their profits.
Crystals! Crystal and Crystal Royal Pog! Crystals! Crystal and Crystal Royal Pog! Poggers! Poggerito! Oh. Ow. Okay. Seek high profits. Train can carry passengers, mail, crystals, or a combination thereof. Seek the routes with the highest profits for the goods your train carries.
Howdy, stranger.
Well, howdy, ma'am. Where are you headed today?
Well, I just came up from the shallows, got myself a train. Want to fill her up with some good folks. If this is the right place. Sorry, it's my first day.
Not to worry, I'm still figuring things out myself. We'll get you sorted right away. Passengers, huh?
A dull entrepreneur who once sought to create a splendid pub before the new government made capital investment hard to come by. The recent revocation of ban on passenger travel, she's keen to branch out, establishing a passenger train by which she can meet potential future customers.
That should do it.
Yeah, this was 3 or more. I offer aid. Ooh, okay, that's good. The Tarpan offers the Dole any aid she might later in her task, as a fellow newcomer to the world of trains. Overjoyed, she insists on compensating the Tarpan generously for his gesture, and the Tarpan cannot help but wish her well.
Ah, my favorite cult. I have heard of your eventful night.
You did?
It was perhaps more eventful than you know, and I should love to discuss it. But alas, I am in the business of mail. Respectable business, and yes, I have a rendezvous I must not miss.
A rendezvous?
A meeting. A someone I must see. Can you accomplish these things for your Uncle Horn?
An old friend of the Tarpan's family, referred to affectionately as Uncle Horn, rumor has it, his eponymous horns are entangled with shady pursuits. Okay. He claims he's out to deliver mail, but seems most keen on meeting someone along the way. But where might that
You
rendezvous
bastard!
be?
Hydrate!
Thank you for the hydrate, Callie. And a route to the rendezvous.
I know many things about the goings on in town. Keep an eye out, and who knows what you may foresee.
Okay, so we're choosing a route that has a foresee events. Okay, random events occur at different stations. Events started unknown and can be revealed at a cost of 1 foresight per event.
Haha, that's my nephew Colt. I knew you were figuring it out. I knew. I take my leave of you now. Do not despair, young Colt. The future is yet unwritten.
Whoa!
Take care, Uncle Horn. What's this? Wait, is this for...
Damn, okay. There's the sound effect now. That was actually quite new to me. The Aurochs pays the Tarpan generously, and in addition, he leaves the Tarpan a note and asks them to get it to his station supervisor, the Great Auk. The Tarpan accepts, knowing that the implicit favor of the Aurochs will now owe him, and with no small amount of curiosity for what it might entail.
What in the hey just happened?
Is that a fact?
It's me!
Let's mosey.
Let's have a dig at it. Let's have a dig at it. Let's have a dig at it. We haven't done the voice lines of those yet.
We're gonna come back stronger.
Hillary mentioned, let's go. It's me! I'm the voice actor! I'm very happy to be a part of this, actually. I am so happy. I am incredibly happy. I didn't write it in the title because I don't want people to think I'm just doing this because for the game. I just genuinely love the game and the storyline so far. I can't spoil. But anyway, the Tarpan hands a note to the Great Auk supervisor, who turns it over and pockets it, before directing the Tarpan to the latest arrival. It's a pillory, clearly acting on the whims of his Moa supervisors. He seems resigned to the fact that his train's crystal cars have set him up to fail at his work. They were almost certainly not involved in the purchase of cars, but it seems likely they will be held responsible for their unprofitability. Average crystal profits. Okay.
This one should work.
The Tarpan wipes his brow as he presents the pillory with a route tailored for profit. Even for the questionably ample crystals aboard the pillory's train, their ears slide down, relieved. The Tarpan knows a fellow hard worker, and it feels a great pride in helping them on their way. I have so many favors, might as well use it for good use.
Hot dang.
You're quite out of line.
Damn. Yay, we love Hillary. Thank you. Hi. A money-grabbing Moa. Irritable and impatient. One can only imagine the monetary obligations which must have been driven him to such obsession with cash. His train has stocked more crystal than mail or passengers, making the acquisition of cash a tenuous prospect indeed. Find a route that offsets the low with higher. Offsets?
I don't think these will work. No. I don't think these will work. That ain't it. Better check the profits. Should be right above those route names. This one should work.
By applying some of his know-how, the Tarpan finds the only route which nets a profit. Overall, even accounting for the most questionable train cars, the Moa is hardly grateful. Nearly roams away without rendering payment. The Tarpan stares down at the Moa until they get the message, depositing a moderate amount. Before he leaves, however, the Great Auk station master flags the bird down. He hands the bird what seems like cash and whispers a message. The Tarpan notes the strange goings on.
Something's going down tomorrow. Where to, partner?
Ready.
Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry.
Careful.
What the heck?
Ready.
Aurora, traditionally a character of some suspicion. She seems to have an ulterior motives and seeks to lose money rather than gain more.
This one should work.
I'm not losing anything if I'm going to do that. While the Tarpan, somewhat hesitant, presents the Wara with her requested unprofitable line, she nods and offers the Tarpan a hefty sum. Tarpan is tempted to simply accept, but he's equally curious to understand why any animal would seek to intentionally lose money. Contraband, probably. Crystal X Wara Mom. I'm a small creature, unfortunately. I'm like, a different rat species. But it's an extinct, species of a rat. If I recall correctly. The Tarpan accepts the cash gratefully, without question. But as Mysterious War departs, he starts to regret not inquiring. Wonders where this money might have come from, and whether it's really free of conditions. His lack of foresight may yet come to haunt him. Interesting.
Let's have a gander.
Good day, lad. No kidding.
Now ain't that a sight? Is this what it's come to?
Oh, he probably got a new voice actor. I'm not
For
sure.
king and country.
Oh, that's new.
Ugh.
It's a different Ock. Okay. Avoid checkpoints. Okay. A friend of the Tarpan supervisor who seems to have responded to a message calling for him earlier in the day. He recognizes the Tarpan from the previous night and compliments him on his work. Before he calls the supervisor over, and it seems he requires a very particular route, which can go to certain areas but not others. The supervisor emphasizes that this request is particularly important. Avoid checkpoints.
I don't think these will work. No, that's not it. This one ain't headed the right way.
Rail. Hey! Hi, Darth. The Tarpan discerns that through judicious use of express routes, the Great Ox can make it to their destination while avoiding unexpected holdups. The birds give short nods to Tarpan's work, but he senses a warm pride emanating from their deep blue eyes. He's learned well. How's you? I'm doing okay. How about you?
Come here, lad.
What is it, sir?
Now listen, I'm gonna be off for a wee bit. But first we gotta get something straight. All of last night, the unexpected late trains, and how they were accommodated. If anyone asks, it was my idea. Everything you did was because I told you to.
What? But...
Do you understand?
Damn. Okay, good sir. Just got home from another man. Always good to when I see it. What? Huh? What? What? Was? Howdy. Hi! Hi, Rothbard. As evening falls, the Great Ox station master takes the Tarpans aside. He insists that everything the Tarpan did at the station last night was the Great Ox idea, and that the Tarpan should say as much to anyone who asks. Tarpan is confounded.
All right, sir. If you insist.
Good. Hide this until you're alone. I'll see you tomorrow morning, lad.
See you tomorrow, sir.
The Tarpan senses the importance in the Great Ox's voice and agrees to say that the Great Ox had put him up to it. The bird commends the Tarpan's foresight. He gives the Tarpan a letter, which instructs him only to open it once alone. With that, he departs, and though the Tarpans scarcely know it. They will not meet again for a long, long while.
What is all this? Ma?
Oh, my Colt! What did that despicable bird do?
Despicable? What are you talking about, Ma?
Working my coat like a slave after hours? Why, when I get a hold of him, I'll pluck his feathers out like...
No need to be polite, young Colt. I filled your mother in on everything that's happened. Do not fear, I know you had nothing to do with his deplorable antics last night.
Of course not. Letting in them nasty animals from all around to force themselves into your castle. Only some crazed bird would think to do that. Tell him, Colt. Tell him.
Oh, Mama Tarp. Oh, Mama Tarp. Oh.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G.
Snoop Dogg. Still haven't changed that. I need to change the volume of that actually. Hold on. Sound alert. I feel bad for Mama Tarp. God damn it, Mama Tarp. Damn it. Do you think they'll be okay? Yeah, Mama Tarp. I feel bad for Mama Tarp. But it's not his fault though. It just happened. Question here is, will I lie? Ugh. Mama Tarp. I'll lie.
Yeah, I had nothing to do with it. It was all their idea.
Oh, my poor Colt. Brainwashed by crazed avian nonsense.
I know what happened. The truth is a complex thing. So let's make this simple. Here.
What is this?
Your father has your best interests in mind, Colt. He always has. He wrote this for you himself.
He wrote?
Follow his guidance and all will be forgiven. Think about it.
The Tarpan swallows his pride and plays along. The group seems content with this, but the magistrate begs a word. He gives the Tarpan a handwritten letter from his father and bids him to read and regard it. As they leave, the Tarpan cannot help but fixate on something the magistrate doesn't know. His father cannot read or write. Oh, I smell tea. I smell tea.
I don't think Mom's serving oats tonight. Better try and get some shut-eye.
Yeah, that's very sus. The tarpon settles down by the tracks. An ominous silence lingers in the air. He hasn't stopped clutching the letter the magistrate gave him.
Letter from my father, he says. My father can't even write his own dang name. What the heck? My dear son, please listen. You are treading down the wrong path, and I must make clear my intentions. If you should return tomorrow
with capital obtained through such dubious means, I will not be pleased. In fact, I reckon that flaunting such boisterous wealth could only find your way to a
dungeon under the magistrate's watchful snout. Do not risk this. Your father. Dang it all. I don't know where it's all going no more.
It's animated.
I don't know what to do. Why's it gotta be so hard? Why's it always gotta be me alone? Wait, alone.
This is the best apology I can give on short notice, lad. I hope you'll forgive me. I figured you for another pawn of the magistrate, and I couldn't have been more wrong. I misjudged you. The magistrate misjudged you too. He gave you the station master job because he figured you for a fool. Figured you'd bungle up the whole affair, make sure any prying folk from round the country would never make it to his castle, force his hoof to let the trains back. He'll take any excuse to shut down all the trains, the technology, the future itself. If Ford's government came to power, my family ran things a wee bit different. He didn't like that. He doesn't like me. And now, he don't much like you. And good riddance. Future's a lonely business, lad. Folk haven't been there yet. You're the first. Remember, the world can set you back a great deal, but it cannot change who you are. You are the future now, lad. Make sure they hear you coming.
God damn! It's so cool! That shit's so cool! That was a new animation that I never expected. I never expected that. That was so cool.
I'm the future.
It's absolute cinema. You're right. It's absolute cinema. What am I getting punked for? That was so cool. I never expected that. Holy shit. And it was animated? Hello, I never seen it. I've actually never seen it. That was so cool. Dan, I love you and your art. Holy shit.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Stretch? Okay. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. As dawn creeps into his station, the tarpan gathers himself. His supervisor is nowhere to be seen. He knows now that today the station will be his and his alone. The letter from his supervisor remains. It will surely be seen as evidence against him, should it be found by wrong hooves.
Damn straight. Oh, hello, sir. Heck of a train you got there.
Please, sir. I am in need of capital. It's most urgent.
Capital, huh? Yeah, I feel you, brother. Hey, You ain't got no train cars. You can't deliver anything.
No cars. Damnation. This is not my area of specialty. No. I cannot fail. Our future's riding on this. Junior's future.
We'll figure something.
The supervisor of the Greenfish workshop. He doesn't usually leave, but exceptional circumstances have forced him to seek aid outside the shallows. He seems to have left in a rush, as he has an unusually advanced train, but has neglected to take any train cars.
How do you make capital without making deliveries? Maybe there's something going on around town.
Events give resources. Some events give resources to those who stop there. Reveal the events to see what they do. The Tarpan realizes that by visiting the Moa's Landing, the supervisor may yet obtain some capital, and finds a route which leads there. The supervisor is impressed by his skills. The Tarpan can sense his gratitude, but knows that asking capital from another animal seeking it as desperately as he is would be a large ask indeed. The Tarpan suspects that technologically minded greasefish are bearing more of the brunt of the magistrate's ire than he. The supervisor explains that the magistrate is pressuring him to give up his debt-laden workshop, or else he'll use the debt as an excuse to liquidate the workshop entirely. He seeks to pay off the debt himself, but the prospect seems impossible. The Tarpan muses about how he set out to prove himself and his potential, in spite of the odds. The supervisor is struck with the inspiration, and it's clear that the Tarpan's knowledge of the country is starting to pay dividends.
Cheers, mate.
Weebird! He's preoccupied, but I got you covered, friend. What can I do for you today?
Not ideal, per se.
I'm in a spot of bother, truth he told. My reputation's fallen, okay?
What the heck?
That's how we wing it.
Huh?
Let's have a gander.
A wheel rider, sharply dressed and principled, perhaps to a fault. His work dried up when he refused to pander to the old government. And though he claims to be finding material for a new book, he seems to simply be on involuntarily sabbatical. He seeks to improve his reputation. Do I really have to choose just one? Okay. The Tarpan is well aware that someone as connected and stylish as the Huya must have sense of what's going on around the country, and there was never a more important time to know such things. It seems that the magistral knights are closing in on Grease's shallows. The Tarpan is thankful that their attention is not focused on him, but worries about what's going on over the hills. Okay. Wara?
Where to, partner?
Careful.
Mommy? Wara, mommy? Mommy? Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry.
There must be a mistake. Let us pray.
Awara, traditionally a character of some suspicion, she seems more irritable than usual, and while she describes her needs in a roundabout way, she seems to be seeking to trade in an exceptionally large amount of contraband. Yes, mommy! Find a route that has contraband. None of these... Okay. Oh, it's this one. The Tarpan realizes that by visiting the fjord, Wara may have a more fruitful stop at the grotto. Wara mutters to herself. It sounds like she hopes she will not have to do this again. She drops a heft of cash, whether as payment or by accident, is a little ambiguous. The Tarpan knows the Wara's view of the capital is unorthodox, and this is not the day to remain silent on one's needs. He asks whether she can do more. She looks him over, and with a look somewhere between pity and longing, counts out an even more sizable payment.
Uncle Horn, howdy. You got a friend along today, huh?
Ah, greetings, young Colt. Yes. You're quite sure about this? Very well. Young Colt, I must make haste to the bank at Mall's Landing. But the path we choose must avoid undesired attention.
Attention from who?
I trust you to know.
All right, then. Let's have a gander.
He is accompanied by a cloaked figure who stands silently beside him. Today he seems far nervous than before. I wonder who. Reroll.
My thanks, young Colt.
The Aurochs take a breath and turns again to his silent accomplice. Uncharacteristically terse or tense, the bovine gives a quick nod to the Tarpan.
I shall return.
The Tarpan can tell the Aurochs is in a rush and urges him onward. The Aurochs give an unusual compliment. saying his father would be proud, and then leaves promptly. Tarpan wishes it were true. The cloaked figure does not accompany the Aurochs, but settles down on the bench. Tarpan doesn't have the time to inquire.
You bet, mate.
Let's have a gander.
A friendly dole who takes a stick in his nose into business of others, a keen memory of the same. He's acquainted with almost everyone, from the War of the Grotto to the Torpid of the Grain. A welcome sight on a day like this. He seeks to maximize the profits while also exploring far and wide. The Tarpan suggests the Dole ferry eager passengers along a commuter express route, where profits will be high and sights will be many. Dole is ecstatic, and in a short and practicalistically... I can't speak anymore. Pensive moment, thinks of his sister. Tarpan is touched. Tarpan decides to if the Dole can spare any help in these times of need. The Dole is more than happy to assist, offering contracts, encouragement, and advice. Me! Hi! We have to survive.
What in the heck?
We have to survive.
What in the heck?
It's me again. Hi. Oh boy. Oh boy. Fun fact: I actually recorded that on my phone.
Let's have a gander.
That's why it sounds really bad. Cause it's around the time where my microphone is fucking dead, and now I have a new microphone. I think this works. Hopefully it does. The Tarpan turns briefly to the cloaked figure, who gives a cordial nod. He can't linger on it. A pillory arrives. They are clearly acting on the whims of his MOA supervisors. At least, they were. An uncommon determination has come over their tiny eyes, and they request a route that will lose much money as possible. The Tarpan has heard of stranger things, and this is very much a strange day. The Tarpan secures a route, sure to lose the pillory of fortune. The little creature nods smugly. Whatever the reasons, they seem confident in their new path, and furthermore, they're happy to part with their capital.
Let's have a gander.
Oh, it's the bitch again.
What in the heck?
Oh, dash it all.
Really? The country.
Let's have a gander.
We're on the clock, you know.
The tarpan stands up straight as the ever irritable Moa appears, but today the business bird seems uncommonly calm. He asks for a route which may deliver him some insights into what's coming. The tarpan doesn't know what prompted the change of heart in the formerly money-grubbing avian, but he appreciates the opportunity to do something for him. Find a route, though doesn't lose profit. Okay. This one's long. A rebellious pillory has the foresight to Oh my god, what am I gonna share? What am I gonna share? The tarpan secures a route that abounds with the information and does not incur financial burdens on the Moa. The Moa seems relieved, and for the first time he looks at the tarpan with the gaze of an equal rather than a servant. It is took a long overdue.
Ah, if it isn't the young colt.
My liege.
I see your avian compatriot has finally abandoned his post. Running the station on your own must be a terrible burden to shoulder.
I'm managing just fine.
Is that so? I think you're managing badly.
How may I assist you, my liege?
Well, how good of you to ask. Why, my Knight's Tarpan and I have business elsewhere. In fact, I'm seeking a few things. Leading the fiefdom is a most demanding task. It demands the favor of the yeoman, the foresight to see how best to lead, the capital to empower the treasury, the high reputation of a sovereign lord.
This is definitely dead.
So you need a bit of everything.
I settle for nothing less.
That is definitely dead. You cannot say otherwise. That is definitely dead. The telltale clinking of the knight's tarpan heralds the approach of the fairest of the good, the magistrate of the fiefdom of Nidofalm. He requests a route that he will grant him favor, and foresight, and capital, and even reputation. It seems an impossible task, but that's nothing new to the tarpan.
I don't think these will work. No. No, that's not it. The right route's got to be out there somewhere. Just got to keep searching. That should do it. That should do it. That should do it. There you are, my liege. A bit of everything.
The tarpan realizes that a combination of station visitations and current events will provide the magistrate exactly what he needed. The magistrate is not pleased. Indeed, he seems incensed that what she felt was an impossible task was in fact possible.
Take your dirty capital. Anima knows what the damn trains are for anymore.
The crystal rail provides for all, my liege. Even you.
Why doesn't he like the trains?
Your tenure as station master has been an unusual one, to be sure. It brings me no pleasure to inform you that it has now reached its end. If you'd like not to reach your own, I suggest you come with...
That's enough.
That voice. Paul.
Well, if it isn't old Equus.
Whoa,
I thought you were
his
too
dad?
sick to see me when I visited last night.
Oh, I'm sick of you, that's for sure.
I've been fighting for you this whole time, you decrepit fool.
God damn! The tea! The drama's real! The drama's real! The tea! The tea! The tea! Oh my god. Also, hi, Callie! I did not know that you were sending a message in TikTok. But, not TikTok, YouTube. But still, the magistrate's guard closes in. Unexpectedly, the cloaked figure who had been lingering in the station intercedes. And when he speaks, the Tarpan knows. The figure pulls back his cloak, revealing the face of Tarpan's father. It is clear that he is certainly not on good terms with the magistrate, and he won't go down without a fight. But is his father simply making a scene? Or could he be trying to stall for time?
Don't you dare say that to my pa.
Keep talking like that, and your family will have very few places left to turn, and fewer left to run to.
It's fine with me. Who needs to run when you got a train coming for you?
Did he get yeeted off? Tarpan leads forward. He takes him by the shoulder. Time seems to be running at the distance. Their savior, a train whistle. Someone is arriving. Who's arriving? Is it the bird? Is it a bird? Is it the bird? Wait, if it's the bird, I wouldn't be so surprised.
Wait, you didn't. You'll regret this shortly. It's not just me you've betrayed. You've sold out all your kind, yourself and your damnable fool of a son.
You best head home to your mare before she finds out you kiss her with a mouth that foul. You best do it quick.
Whoa.
Because if you say one more word about my coat, I'm gonna smack you down so hard, they'll need a train to pull you right side up again.
Oh shit.
Oh, my son. I'm so sorry. I didn't want my past to be your burden.
I'm still in the cinema.
Oh, you're sweating. Look, you rest easy now. Everything's gonna be fine. Magistrate left.
You don't understand. The farm, the money it lost.
Oh, Paul, you're never gonna believe this. Look.
Oh my god, absolute cinema. I have to say this right here, right now. Absolute fucking cinema. I never expected one coming. I never expected that one. I actually have been really wait for it until like there's new lore coming. I did it on purpose, mainly because I want to surprise myself. And this is so good. I'm so glad I told Dan not to spoil me with anything. Even though, like, so cool, this is so cool, this is so cute. Give.
Here, Paul. I made this in 3 days.
Blessed Anima, my son. In all my years, the farm never made close to this. I'm mighty sorry.
Don't worry, Paul. We got the crystal rail now. We don't need to worry about the farm.
Oh, my colt. No, my stallion. I wish I'd seen how much you'd grown. Nothing will hold you back. Not anymore.
What are you talking about, Paul? Uncle Horn, what's he talking about? Paul, what did you do?
He hands over the hefty sum he's made, his promise made manifest. The old Tarpan starts to cry. For while the Tarpan has undoubtedly proven his potential, his father has already ensured the family's long indebted farm will never trouble the Tarpan again. The tragedy of his sacrifice will haunt him for the rest of his life. The Tarpan can only listen in shock as he explains. Time to nap give to your lovely voice again. What? Huh? Why?
I sold the farm.
What?
What the fuck do you mean you sold the farm? Sir. The fuck do you mean you sold the... What the fuck do you mean you sold the farm? Sir! 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 When is it gonna be released? When is it gonna be released? What the fuck do you mean you sold the farm? Sir! Sir! You cannot leave a cliffhanger like that! You cannot leave a cliffhanger like that! So we earned that much because we're already struggling with the farm, right? Because like the farm is not giving it enough, like it's not giving us enough money, no matter what we do.
Oh God!
That's me.
No,
That's
God,
me.
please,
That's
no,
me right
no,
now. That's me.
No!
What the fuck
No!
do you? The fuck do you mean? The freaking. Ooh. Okay. I need to breathe. I need to breathe. What the fuck do you mean you sold the farm? Father! The fuck do you mean you sold the fucking farm? I need more of the lore, man. I was so heavily invested in it. I don't know if they changed it though, because I do know that the previous one, for the storyline, it used to be like the grease fish. Yeah, it's this one. So we got both the normal and good endings. I haven't done this one yet. But this is just the prologue, guys. This is just the prologue. This is my characters. I'm excited for other people's though. Vara, however. Okay, I need to process all of this. So, the magistrate is mad about like the train and whatnot. Like them being on the train. I don't know why. They don't give us the reason as to why. But I'm guessing that's gonna be explained. That's gonna be explained further on either the journey and the epilogue. Oh my god. Oh yeah, by the way, there's gonna be multiplayer soon. I don't know when, but this one. But yeah, this one is multiplayer. This one is story. But like it really makes you think things. It really makes you think. What the fuck was that cliffhanger? Hello? I don't really change the grease fish yet. Because I recall previously, we started in grease fish only. This wasn't available. Like, the rest of the characters aren't available except the grease fish. But holy shit, they added animations to placing the train and whatnot, and that's really cool. I absolutely love that. Like, hell fucking yeah, that was so cool. Like, it's so cool to see. Should we try? Did they change for this one though? I want to see. I want to actually see.
Greased, ready to depart. When I was young,
oh, they didn't change
they
much.
Took us to the cliffside,
except
to see
this
the new crystal rail. We waited for hours for the first engine to arrive. I'll never forget when it reached us. The moment I first thought, I want to make trains. Her load-bearing potential is great. A fine test run, in spite of her lethargic pace.
Well, that's new. This is a new art. never seen this one before. 20 years later, dawn creeps into the overcast clouds lurking above Greasefish Shallows, where Greasefish engineers wake to start their routine. One has been up for hours, an ambitious designer returning from a test run of his latest concept. It's dawning on him that he may be running late. He strokes his mustache, his mind keeping pace with his train, as he continues to reflect all the way back to the workshop train yard. Peak demo must keep now. 1990, have fun, Crystal. Thank you on the rails. Oh god, why did you bonk me?
The gear work could be more efficient, surely. I shall have to draft a new design.
Efficient.
The workday started almost a half hour ago. You were testing a design of your own creation without giving notice or seeking approval.
Oh, apologies, Supervisor. I shall return to the design room promptly.
Junior, you are not going back to the design room. I'm moving you to the assembly station.
Geek, bye. Sleep well. Oh. The Greasefish pulls train into the back of the yards. His supervisor awaits. The older Greasefish isn't pleased and informs his junior that their design work is over. For their transgression, they are being demoted.
That is ridiculous. I was but a few minutes late. My talent lies in design.
This is not the first time your mind has drifted from what the workshop needs of you. It reflects poorly on your reputation, Junior, and I shall not entertain designers who fall so short of my own reputation. Meet me at the assembly station, promptly.
That's so cool.
He has made quite a name for himself as supervisor. Perhaps I, too, shall follow his example, nay, exceed it somehow.
Reputation
Then
is one
I shall
factor.
return to my life's work.
Okay. Reputation is one factor that determines your standing in society. Exceed your supervisor's reputation to complete the story. I see. This is what I think I keep failing.
As of this moment, I am naming you my apprentice of train car assembly.
I am inexperienced in assembly.
I will assist you with the basics. But understand, our clients expect results. You have 3 days to prove your use. If you cannot, I consider your obligations to the workshop at an end.
Yes, sir. I am at your disposal, and I am pleased to serve in the workshop in any way.
Very good.
The Greasefish knows his only way hope back to the drawing desk is to play the long game. If he can become more well regarded than his supervisor, he'll call the shot. But right now, he must play along. Swallows his pride and falls in line. To onlookers, he seems a diligent worker, which in truth, he is.
We'll have a go. Righto.
Make a careful selection, Junior.
A friendly dole who tends to stick his nose into the business of others. He seeks a faster train.
The assembly process is straightforward. Our workshop will provide an assortment of train cars. Select the ones which suit the needs of our clientele.
Okay.
This should augment their movement nicely.
We ask favors of our clients to obtain train cars. You, as an employee, will have free access to them, and the client shall proffer favor to you.
That's how we wing it.
Mind the order of the cars in the train.
So they didn't change much. Oh my god, they
Can
added
make
new
quite the
animations to the water and the freaking gears turning. I just noticed that.
We're on the clock, you know.
Pardon me?
Okay.
You're quite out of line.
It's a bitch.
Not to worry, sir. Our task is not yet complete. Junior, secure one of our anti-grav dry scenes. That should lessen the weight.
This should augment their movement nicely. This car will not affect their train's movement. This car will not affect their train's movement.
Okay.
Ah, you must be the greasefish who designs the trains.
How did you know?
I am aware of a great many things, but now you must be aware that I require a quick escape, if you will. Is this truly the fastest you have?
Pardon?
That is not what I have heard.
Okay.
There must be a way.
I need more favors.
That's enough, Junior. We'll wrap up for the day. All of us owe a debt of gratitude to the workshop. She has stood here since long before us. Anima willing, she will stand long after we are gone.
We're stopping already, Supervisor?
Indeed, low demand today, and I must be going.
Going?
Going where?
Well, safe travels to you, Supervisor. I shall be awaiting your return in the morning.
That's very amenable of you. Very good, then. Mind the premises in my absence.
Ah, my brethren, surely the ones responsible for today's train cars. Speaking of, I never did finish revisiting the new train's design.
Okay, as night falls, Greasefish's brethren at the workshop descend from gantries. Okay.
Excellent. His reputation has increased. What was he doing last night?
130? How am I gonna reach that?
Gather everyone. We'll be working double time today.
More work is certainly a boon. I shall need to hone my skills as an assembly fish and as a negotiator.
Let us commence.
Okay.
Morning, stranger. Bet you'll be seeing a lot of business today. Sorry if I'm a bit nervous. This is my first time with the train.
Not at all. How may I assist?
Well, seeing as it's legal now, I figure I might try and ferry some passengers. Make some cash. Get to know folks. Can you lend a paw? Or Finn?
Aw, they're actually adorable.
Passengers.
I'll take the payment.
Ready.
Uh-oh. Disposal. I need more favors.
Well now, it's been a wee bit since I returned to the Shallows. Same bonny workshop as always, eh?
Then?
Let's get her full up then. Throw in some mail cars, passengers too. Magistrate insists on them passengers. Hop to it, lad.
It's either Den or... Fuck. It's been a while since I talked to them, actually. Continue. 3 movement, 3 passengers, and 3 mail. Okay. 3 mail. Passengers. Request endorsement. There we go, 104.
Let's have a dig at it.
Carry as much as you can spare.
You got this. Oh, don't worry about that. We're used to getting a
lot out of a little. A hardworking pillory carrying out the orders of their Moa employer. Their mother suffers from a chronic illness, and they work themselves right trying to save up to buy their family a better place to live. They've been instructed to stock up on as many as commodities as possible, and being a pillory, they're well versed in getting most out of their train cars. Fair enough. 15 commodities and 3 or more movement. I'm trying to gain as many repetition as possible.
Pardon me?
Inconceivable. We're on the clock, you know.
Okay. Alternates between chasing trends, chasing money, and conflicting the two. Okay. Ten commodities. Oh, that's a lot of favors. That was worth it. That was actually worth it.
Fascinating. How?
God, I love his voice, man.
Very well.
It's so cool. It's Callie's favorite color, too. I don't like the one with my favorite color. God damn it. Rumor has it, this Auroch's horns are entangled with a number of shady pursuits. And he most certainly knows more than he lets on. The greasefish was hoping to see this animal again. The Aurochs seem giddy about the goings-on of past night, but the Aurochs insists that this visit is purely business, and he needs a fast, well-equipped train. 10 or more male capacity, and 4 more movement. Male. How do I rearrange this? More male. There's only 8 male at the moment. There you go. I insist. I don't want to lose my reputation already. And I have one more day left, I think.
The workshop's existence relies upon the favor of others. We must make our due contribution. Well done, Gentlefish. Now then, I'll be on my... Junior, what is it?
The apprentice has reflected on the words of the Auroch and waits for the supervisor by the tracks. Again, they seem poised to leave the station, and are surprised by the apprentice's presence.
I would like to accompany you on your excursion tonight.
Junior, you must remain here. Why would you ever wish to leave the Shallows?
Why indeed, Supervisor, if not to build up my own reputation, as you are doing.
Build my... Explain yourself, Junior.
Every night you leave to build your own name, your reputation shall always outshine mine. As long as I cannot leave at night, I shall never be restored to my old job you never intended me to be. Say something.
Junior, I wish you would trust me.
You're being very shady. How am I going to trust you?
The stench of industry is a woeful blight. Piteous that any animal must take residence here.
May I help you, my liege?
You may, young Fry. I seek the leader of this cursed place. Will you bring them to me that I may censure them?
The greasefish skulks back toward their lodgings when the telltale sound of a single engine, an old one at that, arrives at the station. From it emerges a tarpan, bearing a medieval formal wear, cloth standard hoisted over his shoulder. He is attended by the other tarpan, tacked in armor. This is Ferris the Good, the Grand Magistrate of the Fiefdom of Littlefall.
Censure? I'm not sure I understand.
I rather lose foresight.
I suppose in your position it would be hard to understand. But have no fear, my Piscine acquaintance. Your abomination of a workshop is not long for this world. And when it's gone, and you finally know rest, you will have me to thank.
And if we wish to not see our workshop gone?
Then you are blind indeed to your condition. Do not fear. This is not the first time I have fought the forces of progress and won.
Progress is not so easily halted, my liege.
Progress will halt itself, young Fry. It shall run itself ragged. Tomorrow, I will show you.
Damn! Why do you hate the train so much? What did the trains ever do to you? The fuck?
Remarkable. Supervisor? Supervisor? Not back. Oh? What's this?
They took him off rails. God damn it.
Junior, please forgive me for borrowing your train, and for not being candid these last few days. The workshop is in great peril. Outside forces are seeking its demise, and I have long suspected that the most reputable among us shall be the focus of their enmity. This is why I could not let you leave. I have done all in my ability to ensure that my reputation is superior, that I shall remain the target of their efforts. It must be you that survives, Junior. You have a splendid mind, and your designs are incomparable. How I wish I could have left you at the drawing desk. But these times demand more of all of us, and I would not entrust the Shallows to anyone but you. If I do not return, protect the workshop.
Supervisor.
Fuck. What's with the magistrate? Why does he hate it so much? A little bit more.
Supervisor. All this time. No. I cannot accept this. You are the one the Shallows needs, not I will amass the reputation to draw their attention to me. I will protect this workshop. I will protect you. Everyone. Desperate times are upon us. The supervisor is in grave danger, and we must rise to the occasion to ensure his safety. Our best work is necessary, holds nothing back.
Okay.
Well, well.
Proceed.
Okay.
Cheers, mate.
So he needs a reputation when it comes to the train. Okay.
Proceed.
I need more favors. And then focus on the reputation after.
Pardon me?
For king and country.
Leave it to us.
Interesting. At least 3 movement. Wait, male, so male. Reroll. I need 12 plus male though. How do I do that? need more movement. So that would be fuck. Oh. Oh. Reputation complete.
Oh, mommy!
Pardon me?
Contraband.
Damn. Careful.
%30 chance. I lost 2 foresight. Gonna need more.
I could not have known.
Proceed.
Movement.
I can't.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
I don't have enough.
We have to survive.
Like me!
Pardon me?
We're little, but together we're strong.
We're little, but together we're strong. What the fuck? We need what? 25 passengers? We need... I'm gonna need something to increase my goddamn reputation, man.
Pardon me?
I have 3 more left. 2 more, actually. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. 20 passengers, male or... Okay. Fuck.
Righto. You bet, mate.
+9.
You.
I'm so
Greetings
screwed.
again, young Fry. I see you've taken charge of the operations here.
I'm so screwed, man.
Why, I understand you assemble trains here. I think I shall indulge your services. But my needs are quite specific. I require the favor of the animals around me. Can your trains assist with that?
Assist with favors. There must be a way.
I don't think so. I'm so screwed, man. I should have done that.
None of these will be of assistance. But perhaps...
I'm glad we could come to an understanding.
You didn't come here for a trade.
I got the bad ending, didn't I?
Did we make it? Was it enough?
Very well. Let us dispense with the pleasantries. I decree herefore that this workshop is an unseemly blemish upon our lands. I beseech that its denizens abandon it, that it may be reclaimed to serve a brighter purpose.
And if we do not?
Then you too may fall into ruin. Trust me, young Fry. This is for your good as well.
Hi! You better stick around. It'd be a right shame if I came all the way back here to find you gone.
Well spoken, old chap. I would hate to find this place falling on dark times, but whoever's responsible would have quite the write-up, I must say.
Many an animal relies upon these trains. Removing them could prove troublesome.
These are fine and industrious citizens. The only thing keeping this economy together, if you ask me.
As you can see, my liege, our workshop serves a fine...
Isn't that the father of the...
Oh. By many. If you seek to move all of us out of hearth and home, then you'll need a train stronger than even we can build.
Is that the father?
Supervisor. Oh, thank goodness.
Junior. Oh, Junior. I heard everything. Is everyone all right? Why would you put yourself in such danger?
Wasn't that the father of the...
I could not accept your letter, Supervisor. You must be the one to lead the Shallows. I was a fool to ever think otherwise. I only hoped that I might assist you in your safe return, even if it meant my own downfall. After all, what more can an apprentice aspire to?
Ah, goodness. Junior, after all this, you are no mere apprentice. You're a masterful greasefish. How I wish this moment could have come at a better time. Junior, I tried everything out there, but I failed. I'm so sorry. We have to shut down.
The fuck?
But the magistrate, he left.
You don't understand, Junior. The magistrate never really had the power to shut us down. He simply refused to save us. Junior, the workshop is bankrupt.
What?
Why are they bankrupt, though? Oh, I did exceed. I never expected that. For once, I actually fucking reached it. 。 . 。  . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 。 . 。 . 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 . 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 . . . . 。 .
But the magistrate, he left.
Okay, so... Okay. This is what I'm guessing, alright? Since they're kind of intertwined. This one and this one. What if their father's reason as to why he didn't want his son to join with the crystal rail thing is because he doesn't want his son to experience that? Because if he did say them, something probably happens afterwards. I'm guessing Greasefish's story is way before Tarpan. I don't know, by the way. I never asked Den so that I could, like, you know, feel free to discover it myself. I don't mind spoilers, but there are times where I'm like, Den, don't tell me anything. I don't want to get spoiled. And he understood that. And I'm very glad. I'm very proud of my friend. Also, speaking of which... Oh, also, hi. Speaking of which... I should now, do this. Please do check the Crystal Rail Steam page. Discover these nuts, bruh. Bitch ass. You did not... Please do check out the Crystal Rail Steam page. Please do. I really appreciate it if you guys do. And holy shit, man, that was a wild ride. The only reason why I didn't talk much on the Greasefish ones because I've already seen it. Because that's the first one they released. And now we have the Tarpan storyline. And now it's starting to make sense, but not entirely. I still don't know why the magistrate would still be mad at them. I'm guessing, Tarpan's father used to be the magistrate. But because he tried to probably save the Greasefish, because he regretted of not being able to help them, it's more likely the fact... I don't know. I'm just theorizing at this point. I only know my character's storyline, like, vaguely, but not the entirety of it. Just very vaguely. It's on purpose. I don't want to spoil myself too much, but I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to read my voice lines. If there's gonna be a new one. But yes, please do check it out. I really do appreciate it. God damn. Man, I tried to process everything because that was so cool. Just seeing the animations in the background, like seeing the grass move and whatnot, the gears turning, that was awesome. I've never seen that before. That was very new. Cause in the previous one, there's no animations of like the grass, like there's a breeze going around, or just the gears turning. I've only seen like a transition from one place to another, but that's just mainly it. And it used to be like just a static like photo too. It doesn't have any sort of animation going on. But yeah. Fuck, that was so cool. Anywho, I'm probably gonna either play Minecraft or Palworld. I don't know if Callie is still awake for this. But then again, he's also sick. I don't want to force him into playing. Play both at the same time? That's gonna kill my fucking PC. I play Power World though. Mother. Okay. That's the case. I'll be right back. I'm gonna end the stream because it doesn't allow me to change the stream information on both TikTok and on YouTube. So I'm gonna stop the stream temporarily, but I'll be right back.